Hey, what is going on, guys? Maldiva here, bringing you another Warlock PvP guide. This one is going to be for the Destruction spec in the Legion pre-patch. So getting right into it, we're going to start off with talents. For the first tree, this is going to be the Shadowburn build. With this build, I really don't cast Chaos Bolt. They recently buffed Chaos Bolt by about 25%, but I still feel that the Shadowburn spec is superior at the moment. So for the second one, we're going to choose Mana Tap. The other two just aren't worth it. This one is just for Chaos Bolt mainly, and we're not going to really cast that. And it's just a better choice over Cataclysm. You're not really going to be able to cast that too much. For the third one, Demon Skin recently got nerfed as well. So we could kind of change to the other choices, but for the time being, I'm just going to stick with Demon Skin because Destruction doesn't really have much self heals. So I think we need Demon Skin to at least give us some sort of absorption and survivability. For this one, Eradication isn't going to really do too much because that's just on Chaos Bolt. This one just makes our Incinerate hit all enemies near the target. That's a PvE talent. So Soul Harvest is an easy choice on this tree. For the next, Dark Pact, I love this. Really awesome, insane cooldown. We need this as Destruction because we don't have many defensives and self-healing. But I would maybe change out to Demonic Circle for 3s. For this tree, my favorite is Supremacy. I love playing Supremacy for pretty much all specs, but you could probably get away with playing Service. I don't know about Sacrifice because you won't be able to have the interrupt on the pet, so that's kind of huge. And for the last one, Wreak Havoc is pretty nice. I would maybe fool around with that in 2s if they were double melee. I would say that would be a really sick choice. Demon Fire, really cool animation. The damage is alright. I would maybe mess around with this in duels since it does only affect targets with your Immolate. So if you have multiple Immolates out, it's going to be hitting a couple random targets. But for duels, I would say that's a really cool choice. But in 3s and 2s mainly, I'll play with Soul for the chance to get an extra Soul Shard to keep Shadowburn spamming. Alright, so now I'm going to talk about spell changes and the really big change that came with Destruction Warlocks and Legion. So we no longer have Burning Embers. Every Warlock spec is ran with Soul Shards. That's our resource. So our Soul Shard generators, our Immolate, has a 15% chance to generate 1 Soul Shard, and the chance is doubled on critical strikes. Conflag is a guaranteed shard, and this has 2 charges. Alright, so now I'm going to go over the basic rotation in PvP. It's very simple now. All you do is make sure you always have Mana Tap up, right there. 10% increased damage. You're going to want to keep Immolate up as well so you can generate Soul Shards. And then always at least keep Conflag on cooldown with 1 charge remaining. But for now, I'm going to use both charges. And then we can Havoc the off target, pop our Soul Harvest, and Shadowburn spam. Once our Immolate falls, we'll put it up again, Conflag with the stacks, and continue the Shadowburn spam. And when you have no shards to do anything, this is when you're going to use your filler, Incinerate. So, showing off the rotation again, we're going to Mana Tap first. I'm going to Immolate both targets for extra Soul Shards, Conflag 2 times, Havoc on the off target, and then Shadowburn spam. And as you can see, I'm getting shards back from Soul Conduit and also from having 2 Immolates up. Alrighty guys, so here we have a 3s match. Unfortunately, it's triple DPS. I'm just going to showcase the playstyle in 3s. So my first thing I'm going to do is pop Mana Tap, try to get Immolate on as many targets as I can. That one line of sight of me, so I'm just going to forget that. Use both of my Conflag stacks, and then we're going to Havoc the off target. Pop Soul Harvest, I'm going to trigger that Fear, and Shadowburn spam the kill target, which is this Windwalker Monk. Okay, he popped Karma, I'm just going to put an Immolate back on him. Triple Immolates on the team. Root this guy in place, and start Shadowburn the Warrior. Put my Mana Tap back up. And now we're going to go back on the Monk since his Karma fell. Try to finish him off. I'm going to Spell Lock him on that heal. He's probably going to be able to run away from me, I don't really have a slow. Or maybe we can finish him off right here. Ooh, 1 more Mana Tap. There we go. Okay. Put Immolate at him. He kicked me on it, so I'm going to Fear him. He gripped that fear. Okay, he's running. I just need to get one shadow burn on this warrior. Mana tap for the shadow burn. One more. There we go. Okay, now I'm 1v1 versus DK. Try to root him so he doesn't run from me. I just need him in the open. He's probably going to line of sight a lot until his AMS is back up. So I'm going to use his pet to generate shards, put that immolate, mana tap again, and just shadow burn spam him. There's the AMS, so we'll just wait. Pop my Dark Pact. I'm going to try to fear him. He's probably going to kick me on fear. That's okay. I'll just start casting fire spells on him. Fear him off me. DR stun. Try to get a fear again. Kicked me on it. Now we're going to shadow burn spam. Root him in place. Mana tap again. And we still have our shield wall and hellstone, so we should be in a pretty good spot. I'm just going to wall right now. Okay, he's going to run away. Kind of a waste of a wall. Hopefully it doesn't matter too much. He's just going to LOS me a lot. Okay. 2 more shadow burns on him, and he should be dead. Good flag for the last one, and there we go. Wasn't really the best match to showcase destruction, but it was kind of cool that it came down to a 1v2. So I hope you guys enjoyed that game. That was really awesome. Thank you guys so much for watching this video. If you enjoyed it, please like this video and leave a comment down below. I also have a Legion giveaway going on right now, so I'll leave a link in the description. You guys should check that out and enter in that. And thank you guys. I'll see you in the next video.